Please hold. That's crazy. It's like he's like coming back at me for stopping him when he was about to hit that high note last night.
Caught in the act. That's crazy.
Yo.
In mid-act, that's crazy. I definitely, as soon as like, hold please.
And I can't even put this on right because now I'm like
So conscious about it now. That's crazy.
me having some technical difficulties. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm invisible. Who's that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna put this down. I'm just gonna put this back down.
Look, watch you. But yeah, we finally here. TUS podcast. If you don't know what TUS means, it means take us seriously. Now, you can take that in many ways that you want to, but it's up to you. There's multiple reasons why we came up with that name. Well, we decided to go with that name because, one, we're black. A lot of people don't take us seriously. Just gonna put it out there. So I was just like, I wanted to make a podcast for people to be heard and seen and shit like that. And I want people to take us seriously. Because if you know me, a lot of the shit that I say, you can't really take it seriously. But when it comes to this podcast shit, I need you to take me seriously.
That's the complete inverse of my whole mentality right there. That's crazy.
Well,
but for all the new people that's gonna probably eventually pop up, I'm just gonna introduce everybody. Well, I'm gonna introduce myself, and they gonna introduce themselves. Killums13, variety streamer here on the good channel of Twitch, and you can catch me, my YouTube, Killums13. I play a shit ton of shit and a whole lot of tomfoolery fuckery. I don't know how to do introductions, and you're gonna figure that out real soon, cause I don't know how to do that. Cause next podcast it's gonna be even worse. I'm just letting you know. All right, what do y'all got? Cause I'm just.
Hey y'all, my name is Studious K. You call me Studious, call me K, call me KK, don't call me KKK. I do not do any type of racist shit over here. I'm just used to just saying that on my channel, which you can find on Studious K. I do have a YouTube, there's nothing on there. But go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead, Studious K. You can find me on all my socials, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Studious K. I'm also a variety streamer. I do play a variety of games. I usually like to do community-based games as well too. You'll see me on Overwatch. You'll see me in GTA. You also see me causing chaos in The Sims 4, sugar daddy, sugar baby, making deadly toddlers, all that jazz. But yeah, hi.
So I am Zion723 or Shion723. Just depends on what you guys want to call me. Add the TV at the end because I'm the greatest entertainer alive. Not really. I'm very boring as fuck. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'm also a musician. I make a lot of music every Thursday on my Twitch. Yeah, I play mostly fighting games, shooters, and variety of other different adventure games. Usually I'm playing something solo, but I do enjoy playing multiplayer co-op games. That's like my thing. Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I have a YouTube, I have Instagram, I have Twitter. Give me a follow on Twitch and hit up that / socials, and it'll give you everything you want to know. Everything.
This is us. This is the Take Us Seriously podcast, and y'all know us. We're gonna dive more into different questions. I think we have a shit ton of questions because I have 8. I don't know how many questions y'all have lined up.
I think I have 10.
Jesus.
I literally woke up and just started writing down all these questions. You can't see that. What?
Okay, so that's 18. What? 18.
I think the assignment. Did I not follow the assignment?
No, you followed the assignment. You went beyond the assignment. It's crazy, and I'm here for it.
Do I get a gold star?
You get
head
pats. But I do have a question for our audience to actually get to know us a little bit better, I have some questions. Well, at least I have one question. Since we all three of us are streamers, what got y'all into streaming, and like, yeah, like, what got y'all into streaming? Like, what made you want to, like, hey, I want to do this, and maybe full time?
I'll say what?
I would say,
What?
Kay, you go first then.
Oh,
I'll go last.
okay. Just jumping in there, just jumping on in. I think how I got into streaming was my partner at the time. He was really big into watching a lot of streamers. I think the first streamer that I saw him watch was Hassan, and granted, that man is a beautiful looking man. It's just very political heavy, and so I was just like, babe, like, I'm not trying to tell you your life, but make sure you take some time to yourself. And he would switch over and watch like some YouTube's what is his name, Donkey?
Oh, video game Donkey?
Yes, Donkey. Yes.
Fucking
So
Donkey.
so I was watching that and I was like, hey, he's really cool. And then we watched some other stuff like League of Legends stuff, different type of streamers. And then I found Corey Kenshin and I fell in love with him. And I was just like, I can do this. I can do this. I feel like I'm pretty entertaining. I laugh at myself, even though my jokes aren't that funny. And I talk to myself at times, in the car, when I'm walking, while I'm sleeping, So I just thought that I think I can do this. Also too, I was tired of being just underappreciated. I literally quit my job because of harassment towards, or from, I should say, another Black woman, which didn't make any fucking sense. But it definitely can. So I was getting discriminated and I was biting my tongue because I did not want to go East Coast and snatch her weave off. But I stayed there and I told my partner at the time that I was going to quit. I was going to quit and do like Shipt and Uber Eats and Bite Squad just to kind of make ends meet with bills and stuff, and do streaming. And I did my first stream and it took me a while, but he pushed me and he's just like, all you have to do is just click live. Like, you have the computer, you have the setup, you have all the stuff. All you have to do is just click live, and I can't help you with that. Like, you have to do that yourself. So I did a first stream and it was awkward as fuck. But I've learned to kind of to embrace that. I'm an awkward person. I am, but I'm very fun loving. I'm a kinder spirit, and I just love having fun and having a space for people to come in and just be themselves. And if y'all want to be horny as fuck, respectfully. And and if y'all want to just like vibe out and just talk shit, like, we can just bounce off each other. So that's kind of how I steered myself in that direction. Corey Kenshin, Berleezy, a bunch of other different content creators. And also, like, when I went to DreamCon last year, I literally was just like, yeah, I'm definitely this is what I need to do. This is my path. So yeah.
Nice. W.
I ain't gonna cap. I think for me, it was the FGC. the fighting game community is what convinced me to stream. Like, back in the day, I was watching a lot of like the marvelous adventures of Gutex and Mike Ross. I was watching a lot of Dashi back in the day when he was just first starting. Like, I used to watch Dashi when he was doing his Mortal Kombat skit thingies. Before he became a gamer, you know what I'm saying? Or before he started streaming or uploading his game sessions up to YouTube. I think, to be honest, it was a mixture of like, it was the FGC mostly, but it was like a mixture of like Twitter and the FGC. Seeing all these people with all this cool tech or all this knowledge about different things and being able to make communities that like the same stuff and playing together and just being fucking awesome. That's what made me want to stream. I kind of wanted to find that for myself, like a community of really dope ass people who want to play video games or make music. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I think that's like really just what started it all. Um, my first couple of streams were literal like Game Boy Advance emulated streams. Like I was playing Pokemon and like Sonic Battle. I don't know if anybody's played that game before, or Sonic Advanced. But then once everything kind of got rolling, I do a yearly thing where I stream Sonic Heroes. It's kind of like a running gag now that once a year I'm going to play through the entirety of Sonic Heroes. I don't know. It was just making a community of really awesome people is really what drove me to start streaming.
Nice. So when we get that Sonic Heroes gameplay?
See, it happens normally in the summer, so probably around July or August is when we'll get the 20th coming of Sonic Heroes.
Gotcha. All right, cool. 2015. If y'all don't know, my boy Senpai Loderico, he's been streaming for damn near 10 years now. 10 years, I think. Dib and dabbing in streaming. He's not consistently, but he's been around in the whole scene of streaming for 10 years now. And I caught one of his streams. I was like, oh, this shit is dope. This is fire. And then this is around the time where I started getting into anime, video games heavily, and watching YouTube heavily too. So just watching like different content creators and stuff like that. And I think my first person that I watched on YouTube and actually just stuck with them ever since is Markiplier. For anybody who ever seen my TikTok where I was talking about how I want to be the next Markiplier but darker, that's where that came from, because
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Like, cause to be honest, I fucks with Markiplier a lot, and he's low key my idol. Cause everything he stand for, like that's what I want to be like. He's like this genuine ass person, funny as hell, crazy as shit, and just cares about people. And if y'all know me, repping the Hufflepuff, I care about people a lot, and at the same time, I don't give a shit about people because I hate people. It's very contradicting as hell. But if you know, you know. But I seen all these people and I watched all these damn videos. Found Corey Kenshin I found Corey Kenshin like last year. Like I heard of Corey Kenshin, but I didn't start watching him till last year. And I was just seeing all these people and how much fun they're having with their community, or people of other streaming or YouTube and stuff like that. I was like, bro, I want to do that. I would love to do that, because the commentary that me and my friends have when we play video games together is fucking top tier and will have your ass rolling. I was like, I want to do that. And so I started streaming in 2015 on my PlayStation 4, and the main game that I used to play was Overwatch and Destiny. But I'm very particular how I want my quality of gameplay to look, and I didn't like the quality and stuff like that, and the way my camera worked. It was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I streamed for like a week and I stopped cold turkey. Fast forward to 2018, 2019, I met up with this group of people called the group was called Beat That Guy Gaming. It started off as a tournament thing where they held tournaments, fighting game tournaments. Hence the name Beat That Guy Gaming. You know, beat that guy and beat the next guy. It's for people to beat. And then the owner of it wanted to start streaming the stuff like that. It was like, hit that go live button, just be yourself and stuff like that. I was like, cool. So he taught me how to set up Streamlabs, because that's what we started on. He taught me how to set up Streamlabs, how to get everything going and stuff like that. and I actually designed the overlays and stuff for him. And he was like, "Oh my god, how the hell you figure this out?" I was like, "Bro, I was just dibbing dabbling and just looking around and found shit and did this." It's like, "Bro, this is awesome." It's like, I guess a 6 cent talent. I don't know. The shit just came to me. I just did it. And then as we streamed, he noticed my personality when it comes to streaming. He was like, "Bro, I need you in front of this camera. I need you streaming all the time." I was like, "I'll see what I can do." So I would legit go to his house and stream us playing fighting games and shit. And then on down the line, we kind of COVID hit, and we kind of like I couldn't go to his house as much. And I was like, "Bro, I need me a PC." So I went on Facebook Market, found me a PC that was like $300. It was ass. It was completely ass. I still have the case and everything in my storage. One of these days, I'm gonna have to show y'all on stream what the fuck that bitch looked like. That shit was mad awful, god awful. Okay. Cause legit, I would boot it up, try to play a certain game, and the whole PC would shut the fuck off and then come back on. It's like, what the fuck? And then so it's like, and then my boy Senpai, he was like, "All right, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna give you my old PC, and you can use that to stream stuff like that." I was like, "Bet." And he gave me his Alienware. I used that to stream until I actually got the stimmy check. Y'all know about those stimmy checks, but those stimmy checks was hitting. I used that stimmy check to build my first ever PC, which I actually have it in storage too. I'm gonna have to pull that out for y'all one of these days. Probably on my actual regular stream one of these days. But built that, gave him his PC back, and it was smooth sailing from there. Year later, no, it wasn't a year later. 6 months later, I was like, "Bro, I want something a little bit better. I want something stronger." And now I have this big beast over here right now, and yeah, and I just fell in love with streaming, and I've been streaming for 2 years now, still going strong. Wanted to give up multiple times. Hell, if y'all was here last month, I almost gave up, but we're here. We're still going strong, and now my goal is to like start certain shit. I wanted to start a podcast. Here we are starting a podcast. I want to be able to pay my mods when we get up there. I want to become partners so I can have people can take me. Shout out to OMJS. She said it perfectly. Companies will not take you seriously until you have that purple check mark, and that's why I want that purple check mark, because people will not take you fucking seriously. And then like, and I just want to have a platform for me to voice out my opinions that I feel like is, I wouldn't say it's technically correct, but the way this world going, we need some type of guidance. And I want to be that voice of reasoning for people. It's like, "Hey, bro, no, you doing that shit wrong. Hey, girl, get your ass back over here. That's a no-no." You know? So, and then also with the podcast, if I have a voice, I'm trying to give other people voices too, because a lot of people are just not heard. Here's the reason why the name of the podcast is Take Us Seriously. See how shit runs around? It circles back around. So basically, all in all, to make it short and simple and sweet, I stream to give myself and my people a voice, and to make friends.
Friends?
Because legit, I can count my IRL friends on my hands.
Ooh. It gets like that.
Be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, now you know, nigga. All right, so with us being streamers, what are y'all's go-to? You know what? Let me reel that back. What is y'all comfort game? The game where you go to play when you having a bad day, or your significant other's getting on your nerves, or somebody hit your car and now you gotta wind down, and you're just like, "You know what? I'm gonna play this, and this is what's gonna calm me down." It doesn't have to be your favorite game. It's just a game that will get you. You can even go with a genre of games that you will play to wind down. And we're gonna keep with this rotation. So, Kay, you first.
The Sims 4.
Sims 4. Why
Yep.
Sims 4?
Because I can fuck shit up if I'm having a bad day. I I'm having zombie apocalypse. I'm snatching people's weaves off. I'm robbing people. I'm having little toddlers shooting off their parents. It's everything. It's everything to
That's
me.
crazy. Just
It's
a
everything to
violent
me.
household.
But aside from that, aside from that, aside from the violence, because I'm not a violent person, y'all. I'm not a violent person, I swear. I swear I'm not. I swear. But aside from that, I think with The Sims 4, um, I literally just always played The Sims. Like when the very first one came out, I begged my dad to get me The Sims. Like I begged him to get me The Sims. I can play that game hours on end. I remember I was grounded because I played The Sims 4 when I was supposed to be sleeping, snuck downstairs and played that all the way until he got up to go to work. And I got grounded for the shits. And I wanted to have a whole tantrum because I couldn't play The Sims. But yeah, the Sims 4, it's just so much. I love building, I love customizing characters. I love the fact that we have mods and CCs to kind of make them more realistic. It's a little scary, but it's really cool because now I can like use my voice and kind of just make storylines for them and just have like a whole soap opera or reality TV show. It's literally my go-to. So yeah, Sims 4.
Okay. Shion.
I already mentioned it. It's Sonic Heroes. It's Sonic Heroes.
What makes Sonic Heroes your go-to wind down game?
So when I was younger, back when I got my PS2, I had no memory card for my PS2. So so a lot of my time was trying to beat the game in one go. Right? So I've spent a lot of time playing that game. A lot of time playing that game. I know that game back and forth. I know all the glitches. I know where any point in the game, if I do this one action, it's gonna brick. Like I've been it. I've been through the mud. Okay, so it's that familiarity with that game that makes it so enjoyable to play. That's why I play it once a year. It's literally like I don't have anything else to stream. I'm gonna stream Sonic Heroes because I know that game. I don't speed run it. God, do it. I don't speed run that game at all. But I do enjoy the casual playthrough, knowing all the speed running tricks.
Okay. Nice. For me, y'all can probably take a wild guess because I do this shit on stream all the fucking time. Any fucking RPG game. That is my wind down game. It's like, or my comfort games. Because like, the reason being is because I have so much control of what I can do and how much time I can put into it. Like, if I want to be more specific, Kingdom Hearts 2 is my my comfort game. Cause like Shion said, I know the ins and outs of that fucking game. I know what I need to do, how I need to do it, and I can take my time if I want to. I don't have to take my time if I want to. I can speed through that bitch. I can beat that game in fucking 4 hours if I want to, or I can take a whole month to beat that game if I want to. It's just, to me, it's the music in the game and just the what is the word I'm looking for? The message in the game, because of like how I grew up. I didn't have that many friends. I was a loner. I was a big loner. Hence the reason why, like, if anybody knew me before or after a certain situation happened, I just like shut down on everybody, and I was like, I ain't got no friends. Nobody really like me. Nobody loves me like that for real. Like, yeah. It's actually been 2 instances of that. My community, y'all, if y'all was here from when this shit happened last year, you know what I'm talking about. But for my people, my IRL people who was here back in 2020 knows what I'm talking about as well. And like, I shut completely down. And like, it's my job. It's like it's my mission to make as many genuine friends. Let me put that word there. Genuine friends as possible. And with Kingdom Hearts, it's all about friendship. Here's the reason why I like certain animes that are like Fairy Tail. Perfect example.
The power of friendship.
Exactly. I love that. People are like, oh, that's corny as hell. Like, you're right, it is. But it hits me in the heart because I feel that shit. Because the power of friendship will get you to a lot of places. I swear to God, that's real life. Like, because right now, I would not be doing this shit unless I had these two. These are my friends. Power of friendship.
Oh, give me the warm and fuzzies.
Not the warmers and fuzzies. But yeah, like Kingdom Hearts is just like it hits me right there in the sweet spot because of my past, and I just I just want friendship. That's all I want. That's all I live for is friendship and happiness. So that's the reason why.
I'm gonna get a little personal.
Oh shit! All right, here we go.
Hey, what's y'all morning routine like?
Oh Lord.
Ooh.
Like I know everybody's got two different versions of their morning routine, right? So I got the time to like do what I need to do morning routine, and then there's oh shit, I'm late for work morning routine. So what's that? I got the time morning routine.
Time routine. Ooh, that's a great question. Hold on, let me write that down because you know I can ask the guest that. You know, we can ask the guest that.
Okay, that's a really good question.
My morning routine when I have time, it really if I ain't got shit like, do I have it like I got time? I ain't got shit to do today, or I'm like.
You got time, but you also got shit to do today. Like you're gonna do something, but you have time to be like, oh man, I got like 4 hours before I have to do this thing.
Okay.
So let me do my morning routine. Like,
Gotcha. Okay, so my morning routine will be legit. You said 4 hours. Okay. I'll wake up, roll over, grab my phone, look at my phone, check all my notifications, message people back if they message me, and I'll legit sit there, scroll whatever social media that I last was on. Say like if I was on Twitter, no, better yet, Facebook. That's my thing because I love being on Facebook for like the videos they have.
Bless you.
Thank you. And I would sit there. You said 4 hours. I would sit there for 2 hours.
No,
scrolling on.
See, that's how it gets you. That's how it gets you.
And I just discovered a new show. Well, it's not really new, but I heard a lot about it. But I actually sat down and watched it on Facebook because they had the full episodes in there. I've been watching motherfucking Law and Order on Facebook.
Not you watching Law and Order on Facebook, bro.
I even watching Law and Order on fucking Facebook and tuned the fuck in, bro. I was like, yo, like legit. If y'all was like at my house and y'all see me on my fucking phone, y'all was like, oh, he's watching this. Like I'm in there, just like some shit will happen. I'll be like, no fucking way. I'm like legit sitting there talking to myself to the phone like, yo, no way. It was like, and then the best part, I can pause that shit, rewind it. I ain't gotta like, I'm going through that shit, bro. And then eventually, I just be like, I look at the time, it's like, fuck. Okay, after this episode, I'm gonna get up. And then 2 hours later, like, all right, cool. Put the phone down, finally get up out the bed, go into the bathroom, use the bathroom, brush my teeth, go take a shower, get my clothes ready, turn on my PC. Let's say if I got a stream, let's turn on my PC, look through my Discord, see what everybody's up to, because I'm nosy as hell. Pull up tabs, see what they're doing, chat with people who the first two people that I see and want to pull up at the time. Chat with them for like a good 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I'll eventually hit that go live button. Well, I pull up my OBS, get everything set up, hit the live button, then boom, by pow, boom. That's my whole day. Legit my whole day. The daily life of a fucking full-time content creator is boring as fuck. but fun at the same time because you gotta get up if you don't want to. 2 hours.
2 hours on Law and Order.
That's crazy. You know, I can't say shit. I can't say shit because I'd be on TikTok and I'd be like, bruh, I spent 3 hours on this thing. What the fuck was I doing? Watching TikToks. Well, my morning routine, if I have time, it just sucks saying that because I feel like I still work, as of right now. So my morning routine is I set little notifications for me to do yoga and meditate and like work out. So I usually would wake up and I would do my meditation, then I would do my yoga. Typically it's like with everything it's probably like 20 minutes. And then I usually light like my incense. If I'm feeling a little off, I do my little saging. And then I write in my journal. I plan my day. If I didn't take a shower or a bath the night before, I wash my ass. I go for a walk for about 15 minutes. I get some coffee. I talk to baby man in the baby voice. And I give him love and treats. And then I check my phone. Well, after obviously I take my morning shit and stuff. Check my phone. Check my phone. See what's on there. Any notifications, any messages, anything like that I miss from the night prior. I usually check those, and then I try to send out like a tweet, just so people know that I'm alive and I didn't disappear on them. But also just to check Twitter. So that's typically an ideal routine when I have time of what I do. So
Shit. Well, my morning routine is a good thing you mentioned like that morning poop, because I always think that's like super important. Someone hit me up with some information like a while ago. It was like, you don't take morning poops? That shit's important. And I realized it's important because you got to get all that negative energy out of your body in the morning. So I wake up, I go take my morning poop, I get in the shower, I brush my teeth in the shower. I'm one of those weird people, yes. I'll take a shower, I'll brush my teeth in the shower. Yeah, it saves so much time. You know what I'm saying?
Saves a lot of water too, just saying.
Yeah. Hey, look, saving on that water. Brush my teeth, wash my face. I get my clothes on, just a little bit of something. Generally, it's just like boxers and like joggers. I come in the office. I check all my notifications on every social media. So I check my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram. I check my emails. I eat breakfast. And then, depending on what else I have planned on during the day, I just kind of bullshit around. If I ain't got nothing planned for that day, I'm working on music. I try to at least put down 2 ideas a day. At the very least 1. But I think my record is like 4 ideas. And then they got deleted yesterday, so it doesn't even matter. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it be. I'll be like, do, cool. This song is sounding good. It's sounding good. Sounding awful.
Oh.
Time to delete. Time to delete.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah, it'd be like that. But yeah, that's generally what I do in the mornings when I have time.
Motivation. How do you keep yourself motivated when you're a content creator, streamer?
Gee, keep myself motivated. All right, I got it.
Let me tell you what No, I was kidding.
There you go.
Listen, relax.
No cap. What keeps me motivated is every single person who is live when I get up in the morning. I have at least 10 people on my follow list on Twitch. They are live every morning. And I'm like, damn. That means I gotta be live too. So I'm gonna work at my shit. That's what keeps me motivated. It's the people around me. I can't motivate myself for shit. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't be living in this apartment right now. But everybody else keeps me motivated. Just seeing everybody be live. Like Killums goes live in the middle of the night and I'm like, damn. I should be streaming right now. Thanks, Killums.
That part, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I get that noti, I'm like, fuck,
Not me being y'all
this
motivation.
Negro's live again.
That
Two-Ton,
Get on
Two-Ton be
here.
going live, yo. I'd be like, damn, Two-Ton is live. And he's drawing. Damn, I gotta get back on the craft. And I start working on some music. I'll hear a song on the radio and I'll be like, I could have made that. This song sounds trash. I could have made a better song than this. That's my motivation. Everything around me is my motivation. I can't motivate myself.
I like that though. Everything around you though. That's a big thing.
I was gonna be cheesy and say my beautiful wife when I wake up in the morning, but you know.
Aww. Aww.
cheesy ass motherfucker. No, just playing.
My heart, my little heart.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a question because you know why that's a crazy ass question for me. Look, because this has been multiple times I almost lost motivation. I mean, to be real, like to be like transparent as shit. My family is my motivation for multiple reasons. With the situation that I am going through right now in my life, I have to do something. And I still this is one of like this is my big dream, just be like to be a content creator. Like I'm living my dream. It ain't fully there, but I'm living it. I'm a full-time content creator. This is all I do. This is my job. I don't do nothing else. Well, I edit videos for people, but that's besides the point. But yeah, my family's my motivation because like I want to help my mom out as much as possible because she's stressed out with a whole lot of shit. Again, I'm gonna be transparent. My grandma is back and forth in the hospital like all the time because of she's old. She's in her late 70s, about to hit 80 soon. Mom is going back and forth in the hospital because she actually been diagnosed with Crohn's disease. So she's back and forth in the hospital. My little brother, he's still in school. He's about to hit, I think is that nigga in high school? No, this is his last year. This is he's about to go into high school this year. When the school semesters start over. My little sister, she on some other shit. She works too, and she helps out as well, but she's 18, don't go to college, but has college friends. Y'all get the gist of it. She smokes, and drinks, so likes to party. And people have like preyed on my downfall a lot, especially some of my I considered my close friends prayed for my downfall, or is praying for my downfall, and yeah, I want to prove them wrong. And another thing, I say family, that also comes in with y'all as well. Y'all, my community, my friends that are on Twitch, Discord, and stuff like that. Y'all are also my motivators because, like I just said, y'all see me go live and it motivates y'all to fucking go live. So that just tells me like, hey, motherfucker, you got people relying on you to go live so they can, get that juice. And then I also want to be that person to put that smile on your face. Like you going for and you have a bad day and you just like, my day is shit, I need something, and then you see me go live, like, oh, Killam's live, let me go there. First thing you come in and I say some real tomfoolery or fuckery shit, or you see me doing some clown ass shit like that's the fucking what's her name? Double C Weed, or fucking what's the name of that fucking that girl Cupcake.
I love Cupcake.
See me do stupid shit like that. So now you watch me, you laugh, and now you feeling better and shit like that. That is my goal, to at least to make one person out of I don't know how many people that watches me on a daily basis, at least one person make their day better. So that motivates me to stream every time. Now it will be some days I'm just like, I love y'all, but fuck y'all. I ain't I don't feel like streaming right now. I'm tired.
It gets like that.
But
I don't love y'all, but fuck y'all.
yeah, hence the reason my stream open was like, y'all better go. I fucking love y'all. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But hey, it's like my family and my Twitch family. Y'all are my motivators. Y'all the one that keeps me going because y'all don't rely on me, but y'all rely on me at the same time. Some of y'all might not say it, but y'all probably do rely on me to go live to make y'all day a little bit better or give y'all that juice, you know? Yeah.
I love that. My motivation, I will say, pretty much like with Zion, what he states. Like, I follow a lot of people, and there's about 20 of them motherfuckers I be clicking live, and I'm like, fucking, the fuck? What are you doing this? Why are you up this late? And I'd be like, you know what? I would like to get to that point where I can like stream a lot, but obviously have like a balance. I'm not gonna like go so deep into that because that's another question I put in there.
Mm.
But my motivation is watching the people that I'm in the community in the community with, and just seeing them just flourish. That's my motivation. Seeing their communities, interact with them, ask questions, shoot the shit, have fun, talk about certain things that are triggering them. If they're sad, like, checking on them, like those individuals that are literally genuine individuals.
Mm.
Those are the ones that keep me motivated, because there are so many snakes so many snakes out in this whole type of content creation. And with me just being very sensitive to just energies, and just as soon as I feel it, as soon as I see it, that shit's heightened, and I'm like, I don't want to be here. I'm gonna go somewhere else, please, and thank you. I'm gonna go somewhere else. That's a cooking thing. It makes me really, really happy. Like when Queen Yaz rated you, Killums, the first time I saw you, I was like, fucking shit. He's like part of me. Not to sound corny, but it's just like, oh my god, he's part of me. Like I simply adore him. I don't know this man, but I simply adore him. And Queen Yaz, like when I first met her at DreamCon, like it was clicked. Like I like finding people and just interacting with them and getting to know them and just literally watch them just flourish. And with me just looking at you guys and be like, y'all doing it, shit, I can fucking do it too. And every morning, like I wake up and there's times that I feel like shit, and I'm just like, this fucking sucks, bro. Like this fucking sucks. And then I have to take a step back and be like, okay, it fucking sucks. Why don't we just see who's online right now? Like, let's look at someone that's just gonna make you smile or just something. And when I do that, it literally just switches gears and be like, okay, you see this, you interact with them, like you're doing this. You just have to push yourself, and you just have to go forward. So yeah, basically what Zion said. The people that I see, the people that I'm part of the community with, you guys are my motivation. Like, you truly are. And I have family that are just like, what's that? That doesn't make you money? Okay, it doesn't. But if I'm so focused on making money, I'm just gonna be that like money hungry person, and it's not, I can't flourish that way. You know what I mean? Like I can't give you any type of content. Like I can, but it's not gonna be genuine. That's what I'm getting at. There's like I said, there's so many snakes out there that are literally will do anything and then some to get a buck and make people have them feel sorry for them just to get some money and this, that, and the third. And I don't want to be that person. I look up to you guys. I want to continue to be that genuine person, to build that community, to create new memories, create new friends, and have that circle that we can vibe off each other. We can build with each other. Like, I'm not a type of person to be like, yeah, I'm doing this. Fuck y'all. I'm doing this. Fuck y'all. Like, I want to build. I'm a builder. I'm a fixer. I love people, but I hate them at the same damn time. Kill them. I know exactly what you're talking about. I love them, but I hate them at the same damn time. So,
like,
yeah.
I'm a fixer. I'm like,
yeah. Listen, it's because people say it's like, oh, you nurture people. Okay. What do you mean? It's like, you're just a nurturer. It's like, okay, but
It's kind of weird. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah, I'm saying, right? It's just like, I've had dudes say it. I mean, I've had family members say it. That's just family. But dudes say it's like, you're a nurturer. It's like, you making it seem like I want to have your babies. Relax.
I was like, if you want to say that, just like your mother figure.
Yeah.
Like,
nigga, right? I'm like,
Mama.
I'm not. You did not come out of my cootie cat. You gotta relax. Not the mama. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I also want to point out some shit that she said, and I'm just like, she was talking about like how we motivated her and stuff like that. What she didn't tell y'all is how I got on her ass about streaming.
She really did. He really did.
And that's
Not me calling
crazy.
you she.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, that's crazy.
It's the hair. It's okay.
Oh man.
But I'm fucking.
You know,
Damn.
Kill
That just brought back a
definitely-
memory.
Killum's really did beyond me,
I'm
and I
telling y'all.
appreciate him for that.
If y'all
He
really want to
really does.
stream and y'all need somebody to be in y'all ass, I got you. Cause I'll
Not
do
being
it.
Your ass.
I'll be in there and wiggle around and scrape the sides. I swear to.
Lubed up.
Ain't no lube. Straight raw.
Oh.
Like the pillow, he's going in dry.
Mm-hmm. You gonna feel me.
Mm.
Anyway.
The devil. The devil.
He said you gonna feel me.
What did y'all want to be when y'all were growing up?
Architect.
A pediatrician.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like, well, architect / graphic designer, because like I used to love to draw and build out shit, like, and then eventually I was like, now I want to be a game designer. As you can see a pattern here. Then I want to be a game designer, but I didn't want to be a game designer where you like don't necessarily have to work on a computer, but like I wanted to be the motherfucker that like make the landscapes, you know, the visuals of the background. That's what I wanted to do, because I was really good at making like the depth perception and shit like that. Like you can make shit look far away and shit like that. I used to know how to do that. I used to love doing that. But then streaming came along and video games, and yeah. So now I'm here being an entertainer.
That part.
Yeah.
Y'all had some lofty goals. I just wanted to make video games for a living. That's what I wanted to do, and I could still possibly do it. I just got to find the time to get on it. But yeah, I think I've always known that I wanted to do something video game related, even if it's just like nowadays. If I ended up making music for video games, I'd be satisfied. But I just wanted to have some part in making a video game. It's always been like that.
I get that.
Now, man, you said a pediatrician? That's what you said?
Yeah, a pediatrician.
Pediatrician.
A pediatrician or a teacher, like a kindergarten teacher. I just liked kids. And I was just always, I mean, even as a kid, I mean, little kids are really vicious, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
They assholes.
Fuck
like,
them kids.
fuck them kids for real. But I love them. They're so cute in their little faces. Until they start doing some shit, and it's like, no, you need to go home. Get the fuck out of my face.
Get out of here.
But yeah, I always like with my family, they were like, "You talk a lot. You should be a lawyer." I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. um, but I mean, I always thought that I would just end up being a pediatrician or like a kindergarten teacher. And then when I got a little older, I was just like, oh no, I actually do like theater work. Like I was in theater throughout my whole entire life. Theater, choir, dance. So with me just being as animated as I was like, oh, well, I can do theater. I can just be an actress. And then I was like, an actress. Oh, okay, this is a lot. And then for a while, when I think in my 20s, I was like, I can do voice acting because I can mimic a lot of voices. And I can make them small, I can make them deep, I can make them big, I can make them super high. And I just had fun with that. So I still, as like a content creator or streamer, I still want to be like a voice actress and be part of like those video games or those shows or those comics, just because I have fun with it. That's why I like playing The Sims. I can change my voice and go from that. So yeah.
I feel that. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I can low key do the same. It's just I'm horrible at reading. So that's why I can't do it. They give me a line, so I'd be like,
Not the stutter.
Not the car starting up.
But hey, if you need sound effects, I got you.
Not the car starting up.
Like in Fat Albert, it's like.
I mean, sometimes I use my current voice, so I guess it's kind of cool. It's not easy being green in these streets, motherfucker.
Motherfuckers.
You used to do a Mickey Mouse voice.
I can't do that. What Belle said when you need it?
I was about to say.
Oh shit. What was it? Cause like I learned something. I didn't realize that I was doing it until I like watched a video of like another guy who does impressions. Like everybody has like a phrase or something that gets them into their voice, right? So for example, when I do like a British accent, the thing that I say is spot of tea, like a spot of tea with your drink there. You see. But for me, for Mickey Mouse, it was the Mishka Mushka Mickey Mouse thing. So I'd be like, Mishka Mushka Mickey Mouse.
Why I know so many people who can do fucking Mickey Mouse, bro? You're the third person.
I love that. I love that so much.
Mishka Mushka Mickey Mouse. Man,
I just would be thinking about the laugh. Like his
I ain't gonna hold you. I want to learn how to do the Kermit the Frog voice and just do that shit. I would love to learn how to do that shit. That should be fucking hilarious.
You gotta swallow your fucking voice is what you gotta do.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Go crazy. Go Steve.
Literally.
Better bring me my fuck. Kermit the Frog here, but they bitch better have my money.
Oh man.
That used to be my like startup for Kermit the Frog is
Kermit the Frog here, but they bitch better have my money.
that's I would have to do that every time. Now I could just
Jump into the fucking voice just like this.
How do you manage your time?
Fair question. I don't.
Exactly.
What is the ideal? What is your ideal like
Way of managing my time?
Yeah, to manage your time. Like if you literally in a perfect setting, in a perfect world.
Hella alarms. Every second of every day would be determined by an alarm on my phone. I would do it. It doesn't happen that way.
Be like, fuck those alarms, not gonna lie.
I'd be like, brr, brr, brr. All right, cool, time to go shit. Like,
I know, like for me, it's just like I just go with the flow. I really don't have like if I can't even say if I like in a perfect setting can make up one or have one because like the way I run my life. I legit go with the flow and what I'm feeling. It's fucking horrible because let's see, what was it?
It works for you though.
You got
No, it don't.
ADHD.
Oh,
You have
no.
I have
ADHD.
ADHD. That shit did not work for me.
Well,
Anxiety and
I
chronic
do-
depression.
I do that too.
You'll never
And
have.
ADD.
Because like, what was it? Saturday? No, it was Friday. It was Friday. I had a whole day planned. It didn't go as planned at all. Cause my plan was wake up, work on a video edit. After I get done with that edit, work on the overlay for the stream, and then play Genshin, and then play Hogwarts, do some of the side quests. That was the plan, right? You hear me, right? Cool. Because I was supposed to wake up around like 11 and get all that shit done. That shit did not happen. Your boy woke up at 2 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. Got up, worked on the edit for like legit an hour. Body was like, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm tired. Your brain hurts. Cool. Went to go lay down. Went to sleep. Woke up around like fucking 5, 6. Woke up. Worked. I didn't even touch it. No, scratch that. I didn't even work on the edit. I didn't work on the edit at all. I worked on the overlay. Went to sleep. Woke up. Got on Genshin for like 30 minutes. Got off. Laid down. Came back. Played Hogwarts for like an hour, no, 2 hours, and was in Discord with a group of people. And yeah, that was it. They did not go as planned at all. Kinda, but not fully.
It be getting like that though.
Oh, you should
Majority of us suffer. The majority of us suffer from ADD, depression, and anxiety. Nothing that we set in stone will ever be completed, and it's just a hard truth that we have to accept. The sooner you accept that, the better your life will be, and the more shit you will actually get done. Because what happens is you make this plan for your day, and then you overthink that plan. So your whole day is just thinking about doing the things that you want to do.
Pretty much. You ain't lying.
Not lying.
Definitely not. Yep, let it cook.
Let that man cook. All right.
Let him cook.
But it's okay, because if we do the things that we want to do in small bite-sized pieces, everything will eventually get done.
Factual.
That's facts.
Except for me, because I just don't do shit. So, somebody that you're really interested in, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they asked you to date them, it's an instant yes. You date, all right?
Okay.
If that person came up to you and gave you a jacket and said, I made this jacket for you by hand as a present, will you go out with me? But that jacket is made out of their own hair. Do you take the jacket and date them, or say nah to the jacket and don't date them?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh yeah. Cause I'm out of there.
I'm sorry, my body's already sensitive as it is. So no, baby.
Hell no. Thinking
No,
some
baby.
crawling on me 24th. No, fuck no.
I don't care if it was Rihanna's hair and she's giving it to me personally. Ma'am, what are you doing? Knowing damn well you ain't supposed to be doing this. No. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
I mean, I will say thank you because it's the amount of time and how much hair that it. First off, that's fucking dead
Ain't nobody
hair.
told you to do that. Ain't nobody tell you to do that.
That's dead hair. Fuck no. Hell no.
Look, he is cracking the fuck up.
It's like you putting a dead body on your. Hell, fuck no. No.
I ain't got time for it. You come up to me with a jacket full of your dead ass hair.
The entire jacket is made completely of hair. They made it themselves, handmade.
They had to pull some pubic hair out of that bitch, and fuck no. I ain't putting no genitalia hair on me.
Did you wash this hair?
Yes.
I can't.
It's shampooed, it's been brushed.
I would.
They did the nines.
Mm-mm.
It's a good looking jacket. It's like
It's a good looking jacket. I'm
It's a
gonna
jacket
be
that-
itchy. I'm gonna be itchy. How am I gonna wash it? I'm gonna have to shampoo this jacket now?
They're
Do I
gonna
have to
do it
shampoo
for
it?
you. They'll do it for you.
So they're
I don't give-
They're gonna clean the jacket for you.
I don't give a fuck who it is. At all.
Well,
It
yeah,
can be
that's
Rihanna,
rubbing on you
Beyonce.
raw.
It can be fucking what's this
Listen.
nigga? What's the nigga that the
Listen.
Samoan guy that Aquaman? Jason Momoa.
Oh,
he's
Jason Momoa.
on.
I don't
It
give a
could be-
fuck.
No.
No, hell no. It doesn't matter who the fuck
No.
you are. No.
Shit, it could be Christopher Maurice Brown, knowing damn well he ain't got no more hair, but it could be him, and I still say no.
Man, I would set you ablaze. Get the fuck out of my face.
Nigga, you got all these chemicals up in here. Why are you giving me this?
Exactly. The fuck?
Shit, I'm all itchy just thinking about it. God dang. Itchy and
I
shit.
don't give a fuck how fly that shit
I
is.
wish somebody, now I just want somebody to be like,
I made you this
Hi.
jacket.
I just had, no, it's giving me lifetime. It's giving me lifetime.
It's giving
and
you
I don't-
lifetime.
And I don't want it. It's giving me lifetime, and I don't want it because I ain't trying to be all of a sudden be knocked out in a trunk, drove over to this cliff, and then all of a sudden I'm made into a walrus. I ain't got time for the shits. Okay?
Not the Tusk reference. That's crazy.
I ain't got time for
No.
the shit. No.
I mean, not only that, I'm
No.
pretty sure they got a fucking shrine of you in their house
I don't
somewhere.
exactly.
I ain't got time for that.
Like in Charlie's Angels, where that guy liked pulling her people's hair when he kills them. I'm not having it. No.
No,
No.
Fuck.
Not with
I ain't
the
gonna lie
shits.
though. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't take the jacket, nor would I date the person. But I would be thoroughly impressed.
I would be impressed.
I'd be
too.
impressed.
Thoroughly impressed.
I'd be very. That's a lot.
Like
That's a lot of
I like
hair.
crazy, not that
Oh
crazy.
my god! Here he goes.
I'm just saying.
No,
Here he
no.
goes.
I'm just saying.
Here he goes. Here he goes with the crazy.
I like crazy, but not that damn crazy. Come on now.
That is crazy.
Not crazy.
That should be the
Crazy
craziest
spice
part.
up your life a
Lifetime.
little bit.
No, that's just lifetime. Okay, that's just lifetime.
Yeah, that's lifetime.
That's definitely lifetime.
That's
That's
that.
like I've been looking at you through the window, nigga. Where?
That's that. He got pictures of you on the dark web and people doing other shit. No.
How are you watching me sleep? Oh, I just had a camera that I made into an adapter, so when you plugged it in, I just been watching you, nigga. What?
And that's the type of person you don't accept no gifts from because that teddy bear got a camera in it. No,
Hello?
no, thank you, not
no,
at all.
thank you, baby. No sorry, no sorry.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
What the hell you found this question at? What the fuck? What?
I was
That was
hanging
a
out at the
question, not
card.
gonna lie.
I was hanging out at the card shop, and I was just like, I gotta see what these nerds would say. I gotta see what they say to that question. It just popped in my head one day when I was just chilling at the card shop. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
be getting like that.
I was like, damn, would I do that?
Mm-mm.
Fuck
My body's
no.
too sensitive for that.
Nah, I'm good. But I gotta see what these nerds would say. Some of them said I'm down bad, so I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Hey,
alright, bro,
Mm-mm.
that's on
you
you.
can have all that.
That's on you.
It's like,
If
bro.
you into lifetime, you into lifetime. Ain't no.
Mhm.
I'm just not into lifetime.
to
I
get,
was like, she gonna murder you in your sleep if she thinks that you're cheating.
say, bro, get your ears up, cause hell, fuck no.
Fuck murdering you in the sleep. When you taking a shower, you're already dead. That's what
Mm-mm.
you gonna do.
Type of
That's
person
what
to
she
rearrange your pipe so when you take a poop, the shit goes into a baggie outside and they just take it and put it in their shrine.
Ooh,
Not the poop shrine.
the stank is stanky.
Not the poop shrine. That's
And
crazy.
then you go to their house
my
wondering like what
God.
that smell is. It's you.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
No.
Not you taking my
faceless. Not my faceless.
Type of person like pee on me. Huh? No. The fuck?
not the golden showers.
Mm-mm. Look, I don't kink shame, but that's one kink I'll polish shame. Fuck out of here. No. Mm-mm.
I would rather do that than do scat. I'd rather do that than
Facts.
do scat.
Facts.
Because if I
Just
know
ask
that you're
for water.
staying hydrated, that shit is just gonna be water, to be honest.
How would y'all feel if a dude took his daughter into the woman's bathroom instead of the men's bathroom? Like say like a dude like it's a it's a uh it's a father, a single father, and he's at a restaurant, and his daughter's like, Dad, I have to pee. It's like, okay, cool. So instead of taking her into the men's bathroom where she can, be exposed to, the male genitalia, he takes her into the women's bathroom, and there are women in there. How would you feel about the father taking his daughter into the women's bathroom instead of the males?
That's hold up now. That's difficult. That's a
Can
difficult
I-
question. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Say something as the one that is a female. Now I've seen this happen numerous times. Not them actually going into the bathroom, but standing outside to wait for their daughters.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause you there. The daughter is like 2 years old, and she just now learned how to
Okay, so
potty
she
train.
baby.
She's a baby.
Okay. I've seen one do it, but I think she was like 5. And there was a guy, it was at a fair. So he literally stood outside, but he like asked, like he was literally like, hey, like I have a daughter that's coming in there. I'm her dad. So I'm just letting it be known that I just want to make sure she's going to the bathroom safely. So I'm just going to stand over here. And like it wasn't like closed, like there's an opening, like you can walk in and walk out. So he was able to just stand there like by the dryers and just like watch his daughter go in there. But then again, she was like 5. But if it's like a little girl, that can get it can be twisted so many different ways. But if it's like a little girl, 2 years old, 3 years old, and single father, I feel like if you can just announce that, like if you see females in there, it's like my little girl needs to go to the bathroom. She, like, you don't have to give us a whole story, but I mean, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's fine, like that's okay. But knowing me, I'm like heightening like stranger danger because I don't know the fucking guy. I don't know if he kidnapped the little girl. That's just me. So I mean, I would probably like stay in there for a little bit, especially if there's a lot of us in there or if there's none of us in there, and just like ensure that she's okay, like, and walk out after they're washing her hands and leaving. But there's a lot of women, and I've seen it, that really will like go to extremes. Like, you're not even supposed to be in here. Like, why are you even in here? It's like, well, the mom's not here. What is he supposed to do? Especially if it's a little girl. Like, it's his daughter. What is he supposed to do? Just have her go in there? Granted, not everyone's friendly, especially like women. There's women that are weird as fuck too. So I would understand of not letting your 2-year-old, especially if she's not like potty trained or anything, go in there by herself with all these other women. Granted, they're not, you don't know them. That's a really hard question because it
really is.
It's just tricky because I've only seen like 5-year-olds or like 9 or something, but I've never seen like a little like a toddler.
That would be my thing is like, from my personal experience with like growing up with my mom, that's one of those things where you bring a friend of the opposite sex to assist with that. You know what I'm saying? So like, if it's just me and my daughter, I'm gonna have to find a female friend that I can be like, hey, you trying to go to the mall with us or trying to go to wherever with me and my daughter? Not because I'm trying to take you out on a date, but just in case some lady things happen and I'm not prepared for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like at any given time. So but as I don't know, that can get like, I've seen
I even seen dads like ask like the waitresses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I would.
I've seen them, be like, hey, like my daughter really needs to use the bathroom. Is there any way that you can, you know? But again, it's like it can be weird. But I mean, I've there's a lot of waitresses that either have done it and be like, yeah, that's fine, no, I completely understand, or they'll just go in there and be like, hey, there's a dad and a little girl coming in here because she needs to use the bathroom, just FYI. It's just announcing it, because when you're a man with a little girl walking in there, I mean, granted, we can all assume, oh, this maybe is your daughter or your little sister or your cousin, like we can assume that, but with all the shit going on in the world, people get paranoid. You know what I mean?
Kids getting kidnapped.
Yeah, exactly. But I know there's people. I mean, I would ask questions if the child can talk. It's like, is this
Kids
okay?
getting kidnapped. McDonald's actually a real estate company that be buying land in low income places. Kids disappearing. New McRib comes out. New McChicken comes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, because that's what I was about to say, like
Not too shy. Not the McRib, bro.
I'm so fucking weak. So
Huh?
yeah, I don't.
Huh? You ain't know McDonald's is a real estate company.
I done lost complete train of thought. Yeah, no, I would legit.
The world is wild.
If it
The world is wild.
I feel like the easiest way to do that, it really depends on the circumstance, on where y'all at. Like say you're at the mall. If you of course at the mall there's a lot of ladies that's going in and out the bathroom. The best way I feel like it's kind of tricky, but it's like probably ask the person like, hey, my daughter's going in there, can you just make sure she's do okay, because I can't really go in there. Or if you go to like a place where it's like nobody's there and you can't really ask nobody, it's just like you, like Kay said, I'm coming in with my daughter, da da da, blah blah blah, making myself known, all the good jazz. Yeah, I mean, because at that same point, instead of like standing outside of the stall, I low key will go into the stall with my daughter and just turn around and let her do her business unless she needs help. Like she needs help to be put on top, and I put her on top, turn her around, and let her do her thing, and then go or leave out. Again, I will knock like, hey, father coming out with my daughter, she used the bathroom, blah blah, wash your hands, because then again, for me it's really the washing hands part, because she can't get up there, she's not tall enough.
Yeah.
So put her up there, wash her hands and stuff like that, and then leave out. And then somebody, as I'm leaving out, somebody coming in was like, what the hell? It's like, daughter, don't want to take her in there, yeah,
Daughter. Right here.
You see this? You see this?
Young child.
Right
You see
here.
this child
This
in my
child.
hands?
This child right here. Just her little feet just dangling.
Yeah, right.
Just thinking it's a whole ride and stuff.
You just
Be
like,
Just spin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, no, that's
Sorry.
that's a good question though. That's a good question.
But no, I definitely understand what y'all saying. It was like, at the same time, you don't know if that's his actual daughter. Bullshit be happening.
There's a video that I saw like a month ago of this girl. Like, this girl's using the bathroom, but this Karen is waiting for her to come out the bathroom because she thought that she was trans.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was waiting for her to come out the bathroom because she thought that she was trans and was gonna try to do something to her, actually try to fight her. Called security and everything. Her boyfriend came up and was just like, even if she was trans, you ain't got the right to try to hold somebody's hostage in the fucking bathroom.
Right.
It was crazy. It's happened in Vegas, by the way.
Wow.
You know what?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, I was thinking, like Florida maybe, because you know how Florida be. It just be like, no, I
not
mean,
Florida.
it just be. Listen, from what I be hearing from Breakfast Club, it seems like every single time Donkey of the Day is always somebody from Florida. Okay,
I'm saying, just
always
put up
somebody
your
from
dick
Florida.
beaters. We about to.
See, at this point, you gotta start throwing hands, right? Like I'm trying to handle my business, and you just assume that you just assuming I'm trans.
Which is crazy because she was wearing a hoodie and everything, you know what I mean? So
Bitch, I wear
get
hoodies
it.
too.
I
wear oversized hoodies and oversized sweats because I wanna be comfortable. The fuck? Shit, you gonna think I'm trans too? With these big, let me calm down, because it's gonna go on YouTube.
No, let it cook. Keep going. No.
It just doesn't make any fucking sense. Let people just use the bathroom. Like, just, if you're feeling some type of way, then exit. You already did what you need to do. Why you have to sit there and babysit me? Bitch, you're not my mom. Even my mom don't even do that shit.
Yes,
Bitch,
please.
Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. I ain't got time for it. That shit really just pisses me off, because as a person that has trans in my family, and just having like uncles and aunts like saying certain shit, it's like, but it's not your problem. You didn't do anything to your body. It's okay that you don't understand it, but don't like pin that on them and making it seem like they made a mistake when they were not comfortable with the body that they were born in. They did this for a reason. Now there's the other people that be doing the shit and then, reverting back, but we ain't talking about that. Okay? We ain't talking about them type of people.
You miss your
We talking
family.
we talking about the ones that literally felt comfortable enough to have that option to do their surgery so they can feel comfortable in their own skin.
Mhm.
And granted, not me being a trans person, but having trans family members that, I look at them as like, okay, I see it now. Like, okay, you were her, now you're him. That's fine. How do you feel about it? You're great. Okay, cool. Let's go shoot some darts or something. Like, you try to look at some big booty bitches, we can do that too. Like, come on.
My favorite cousin is my lesbian cousin.
Like, it's
Straight
just,
up.
it just fucking bothers me. Like, mind your fucking business. You did all this fucking work for what? For what? And then she probably had a whole meltdown, did she? Did she cry? She said, oh my God.
No, she didn't. Oh, who, the Karen?
Yeah.
The Karen? Yeah. She cried. She was crying, and she got her husband over there, and the security guard over there, and the chick's boyfriend was there. He was about to square up with the old man. It was crazy.
For what? For why?
You mentioned family, but like straight up, my family will jump each other. Like we will.
I mean, my family will jump each other too, and then turn around and be like, "I love you, though." But you just
I love you.
in my eyes.
But you getting this fucking work real quick.
It's like we doing love punches, love taps.
Better put up your dick beater because we about to start.
That's
swinging.
crazy.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Put
Hold
up
on.
your dick beaters because we about to start
He
swinging.
said, "Do it like it's your day. Do it like Shelby. Do it like Shelby Day, baby. Do it like it's Shelby Day."
Yes, sir.
I'm fucking weak, bro. Oh my God.
But just people, mind your business, bro.
Let them know.
Like,
Mind your business.
just mind your fucking business.
Look.
Like,
Cause like at the same time, like if people just mind they fucking business and okay. I say this, keep your opinions to yourself, but at the same time, we have freedom of speech. You can speak and say what the fuck you want to say.
Mhm.
But don't let people live. Like just
Oh,
cause what you about to say, Shion?
I thought you were gonna say you have the freedom of speech, but you also have the freedom to get this ass whooping if you say something that somebody don't like.
that
See,
part.
okay, cool. You're right. But at the
That
same time,
part.
if you don't let that shit bother you, we ain't gotta have this issue.
That's true.
Because
That's
That's true.
okay. I was having a debate with somebody about something. I can't remember what the fuck it was about. But like, yeah, somebody, you might have an opinion. All right, it's gonna get real controversial here. I'm gonna bring this shit up right now.
Go ahead.
Hogwarts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh,
Here we go.
There we go. Let me get my seat up.
Here we go. All right.
Get all comfy.
Y'all understand there are people who are boycotting the game because of whatever the lady, J.K. Rowling. And then there are people who wants to play the game because of the game.
Mm-hmm.
If these people would just like not let it bother them about the people that wants to play the game, they will be all right and not be ruined. Like, leave these motherfuckers alone, just the way these motherfuckers are leaving you alone. You don't have to go bully these people who want to play the game because y'all have different opinions. Y'all have a different eye on about this game. Y'all are placing this game because of what the fuck is going on with J.K. Rowling. I understand that. We all understand that. Everybody in the world understands that. But there are other people with the mind of, it's a game. I want to be a wizard, Harry. I want to show them the flick of my fucking wrist. I want to avacadabra they asses. That's all I want to do. They want to do that. We don't give a fuck about what this bitch got going on. Yes, if we purchase the game, the money is going to go towards the company who made this fucking game and Warner Brothers, and she also have a piece of pie of fucking part of Warner Brothers because it's her IP. We get that. I understand.
But here's the thing though, it doesn't have the Harry Potter name on it, so she's actually not getting anything for this game.
Nothing to do with Harry Potter.
It has something to do with Harry Potter. It's her
world, it's her fantasy,
world.
But the Harry Potter title is not on the game, so she's not getting anything. It's not saying Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy, so she's not getting any money.
But you're right. You're right. But
it's still like,
it still has aspects of Harry Potter in it. That's where she would actually get it from, like the spell names, the houses, the what's the professor's name?
Snape?
Huh?
No.
Snape?
No.
Well, Weasley. The name Weasley. The last name Weasley.
Ron
So
Weasley and
so that she would get all of that. Cool. Even though I ain't got to, but I am sorry that she still gets this money because we want this fucking game and like it. But that don't mean we stand behind what the fuck she said. She made a fucking fantastic world. And it sucks that it's behind a person that is ass. But fucking Christ. I want to be a fucking wizard. Have you not wanted to be a wizard? Most of the people who are on Twitch are nerds and like Harry Potter and like what all of it. Let me be a fucking wizard, bitch.
Here's my thing. People want to boycott the game, but there's other avenues of revenue that will actually make a dent in her amount of money that she receives. Like, I don't know. How about you not go to Universal Studios? Why don't we just skip that whole ordeal?
Hold on. Now that you brought that up, though, and about people and how they're pretty much shitty ass people, how about, McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell and Burger King and Hobby Lobby and Walmart,
Papa John's,
Target? If you guys want to, I get it. I understand. I hear where people are coming from with. We literally just went over this whole like transsexual ordeal. Do you think I would want to buy the game and be like, yeah, I fucking hate so-and-sos? That's not the case. Like Hillam said, I want to be a fucking wizard. I want to be a wizard, Harry. I want to be a wizard. I want to do Wingardium Leviosa. I want to fly on a broomstick. I want to do all that. I want to look at owls. I want to make potions because that shit is fucking fascinating to me. So if I'm pretty much a bitch or what's that, so be it. So be it. But I'm not going to sit here and have you come at me or come at Killums, or come at Zion, or come at anybody else that states, and you just pop it in their chat and be like, oh, did you know that so-and-so, so-so? Okay, that's great. You're having freedom of speech. You're speaking your mind. But I'm playing this game because I want to play this game because I want to be a wizard. I'm not playing this game for this wrinkly ass old white lady. I ain't playing the game for her. I'm not playing the game for her. There's so many games. Fortnite, for instance. Do y'all want to talk about Fortnite and how they were stealing dance moves from creators that they can't really technically copyright? Like, Fortnite. We can go about this all over the place. We're in a whole entire world based on lies and people stealing shit and people using blood money for this, that, and third. We're in a whole entire world based off that. Now, granted, there's good people in the world that make incredible games that don't have fucking foolery, bigot people behind them. But y'all, wake up. There's at least one or two of them behind you. Like, it's a game. Let people enjoy it. Fucking enjoy it. If you don't want to get the game, great, then don't get the game. But don't ruin that experience for people that actually want to enjoy the game. Like, that game is fucking beautiful.
It really
and
is.
I've seen Killums, I've seen Tuton, I've seen Kale's dad play the game. That shit is fucking beautiful to me. Like, it's just a lot.
I mean,
It's just
I'm
a
not a
lot.
Harry Potter. I'm not a Harry Potter fan in general, but y'all can enjoy the fuck out that game. I see y'all be having fun.
That should be.
I kind of want to play.
So
But
entertaining.
co-op's not available yet. I might get it when co-op becomes a thing.
but all in all, the reason I bring that up is because it's like, bro, it's just. I get that you want to express your opinion. I get it, and you have freedom of speech too. Cause I'm gonna do the same thing. But at the same time, bro, don't let this shit butt hurt you. Because at the end of the day, because when you let that shit bother you, guess what? Guess who's having a bad day? Yo ass. You're having a bad day now. Now you want to be salty and bitter and shit. Now you want to fucking argue. You want to go on Twitter with your Twitter fingers and talk shit. Like, fuck you, because that shit ain't gonna bother me.
Hey, you better squat up and see me in my face.
Right.
My Twitter fingers.
Because at the same time, nigga, from where I'm from, I don't do that shit. You got a problem with me, step up. And most of y'all internet motherfuckers ain't gonna step up because y'all let me leave that alone.
Go ahead, let it go.
Yeah, cause like, just mind.
Seasoning in there.
If you just mind just mind your business, this world will be a completely better place. Completely better place. And the thing, and who was it? I think it was Chris. I think it was Kale's dad, where he had somebody come in his stream and was like, I'm gonna have to unfollow you because you're playing this game. Cool. You really didn't have to say that. You could have just unfollowed and he would have never known, because the way his following works, he would never have known. Same thing with me. Though how big my follower is, if you were to unfollow me, whatever. Yeah, I'll follow. Now with me, yeah, I would see my number go down. But at the same time, my numbers fluctuate every fucking day. I would have, like, right now I have like 740 people following me. That shit'll probably go down later on today or tomorrow and hit like 702. Next week, I have 720 out of nowhere. It doesn't matter. It fluctuates all the fucking time. That's how Twitch works. And Twitch always like making people unfollow them as well. So that's also a thing. So
that's weird. That shit's weird. Yeah, don't come. Right, Tutan, don't come in here and announce that ish. Like, you want to be heard.
You want to be seen.
You want to be heard. Exactly. And you want to cause conflict. You're a little, I was about to say little person, but I'm not going to say that. But you're a child. You're a child. You took the time and effort to come into a chat, type on there saying, I'm gonna unfollow you because you're playing this game. I don't need to know. Do you want me to tell me what your shit looked like today? Was it green? Was it brown? Was it floating? Was it sinking? Because I don't need to know all that. If you're not my child and I'm not focused on that, I don't need to know that. Mind your business. Edward, get the fuck out of my face.
I want to say something real quick because it's something that I noticed. It's something that I noticed. It might not be completely true, but most of y'all probably agree with me on this one. Don't go to a person with locks, like a melanated person with locks, to their stream saying some bullshit like that. Cause guess what? We're not gonna give a fuck. I never known a person with locks that gave a fuck about a lot of shit. Me, Two-Ton,
Kale's
dad. Who else got locks that I know that I follow?
My black ass.
She like people with locks don't give a fuck. We not gonna entertain the bullshit that you coming in with the stream with, because one, we just chill, we vibe out, we just don't let shit bother us. Two, we also got a strong ass community behind us that will hit that ban button real quick with the quickness, no question. And if the mod ain't there, the streamer gonna do it. The streamer gonna do it.
I'll go out of my way and do it myself. Hold on, everybody. Let's take a pause here. Let me ban this fool. All right.
Now, of course, there's other people, but I just noticed that every guy or woman with locks, they're not gonna hear that bullshit. They're not. They're just gonna like, okay, cool. And when we talk about it off stream, of course, because we got people like, we're still humans. We still have to vent. Because we come off nonchalant, we still have feelings and we want to get this shit off our chest. Always. But I also have this thing that I seen as well on TikTok, where this girl got upset with her boyfriend because he was buying shoes for his child, but also was paying child support. So she got upset. Was like, why the fuck are you buying shoes for your child if you already pay child support? And I'm just like, man, what? Excuse me? So you mad at him for taking care of his child, buy him shoes, buy him food on top of child support because he got it like that? And so you're mad because he's doing all of this for his child, but not doing that shit for you.
But here's the deal with the context of that video, because I saw that video too. It looked like he had it like that to where she was still getting whatever the fuck she wanted. She had nothing to complain about.
I feel like the only reason she complained is because she doesn't get as much as she wants. She wants all his money instead of some of it.
Can I say this? I'm gonna say this.
That's why I'm glad I'm broke. First of all, that's why I'm glad I'm broke.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad.
I just want to say this. Listen. If ain't no baby came out of your cootie cat, okay? Ain't no baby came out of your cootie cat, okay? If you are in a financially stable relationship with the person that has the baby and he's doing his responsibilities, why the fuck are you complaining the fact that he is taking care of his son and buying him shoes? Why are you complaining on that factor? First of all, when I saw that and when I heard that, it's just making it seem like, so you're jealous of a little boy? You jealous of a child is what I'm getting at. You're jealous of a child. Like, he's taking care of you too and taking care of his child. So what's the problem? What's the problem? You already knew what you were coming into when you started dating him, unless he just was lying to you and say he ain't got no kids and just giving off money to some random person.
I mean, she had to have known because she brought up the whole child support. She had to know. I'm pretty sure she met the damn child before. So
you're jealous of a child.
I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm getting at. See, you're jealous of a child.
See, this is the reason why okay, so I'm sorry. I'm a like stray away for a second. This is the reason why I wanted a woman in part of the podcast as well, so we can get 2 points. So it won't be just a whole dick festing around here.
Sausage
Because
fest.
there is like, because women need a voice too. Not only just men, women need a voice. To be real with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Fight me. Women need more of a voice than us men, because women are looked down upon more than us. I'm just saying.
We'll say that women
Y'all heard
need
that?
more.
Y'all heard what he said?
I'm just saying.
Women
Y'all heard
need
what he said?
more. Women need more of a voice than men, but I do think that us black men need more of a voice.
Us black people in general just need a voice.
Can I just hop on that too?
Go ahead.
Listen. Yes, what Killam just said. Just all black people need a voice.
Yeah.
But I will like to say this to the black men. Okay, not y'all specifically, not y'all in the chat. Just black men in general. Can y'all stop being dicks to us?
Facts.
Just stop being dicks. Because the fact that you have the audacity to come after black women and make them feel like shit, even though you came from a black woman. Now, granted, I don't know about your backstory, okay? Maybe your mama was, crack whore or something. I'm sorry. But don't put that on me, okay? I'm not Tammy, okay? Okay, I'm Kay. Okay, don't put that shit on me. I'm trying to love you. I'm trying to build you up. And with black women trying to build up black men and just constantly getting torn down, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Also, too, don't compare us to less melanated women. Okay, it doesn't make us feel good. Okay, actually, it pisses us off. So unless you want to see crazy, aka Lifetime, don't do it. Okay, just protect your black women as black women protect our black men. That's all I'm asking. That's all. There's so many of us that disappear, get tossed in the trash, thrown in the lake, chopped up, and granted, with our black men, y'all do get shot, killed, hung. We see that, but I need all of us together to lift each other up, because child, what I be seeing about black men coming at black women, that shit's nuts to me.
That shit dumb as hell.
Because granted, y'all wouldn't be here unless y'all want to fuck each other, which go ahead. I would love to see it. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead and have children. Go ahead and birth out a child. And tell me what y'all feel.
Look, y'all.
Go ahead and birth out a child for me, baby.
Y'all know how I feel about my man.
I will hold your hand.
How much do I get when I win?
I will hold your hand, my darling. I will hold your hand.
How much I get when I win?
You know how painful. I've never had a kid. Granted, I never had a kid, but with my sister, with my mom, with my friends, that shit's painful. Try breaking 27 bones at once.
No, I got a shit ton of respect for y'all. A shit ton.
So I'm just saying. Granted, Zion, yes, black men do need, they do need to be heard, but black women especially need to be heard. Black people in general, but especially black women need to be heard, because I'm done being looked at as like an exotic creature or a sex object, even though, I got some tittle bitties. That's fine. It's fine. That's okay.
Turtlenecks.
But I'm also a person. I have feelings, I have emotions, I have ideas, thoughts. I'm smart, I am educated. Just, protect each other.
Okay. I want to say this. I have two things about men. One, women needs to be heard by the world. Men need to be heard, or at least be able to come to their significant other. Because they're like, men are, you're right, Kay. Us black men are some of us black men are tearing our melanated queens down. But there are also some women out here tearing down these men because they want to share their feelings. But
and with that, Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Because I'm gonna switch to a whole different thing.
Oh, okay. I will. And with that, I am sorry. I am so sorry for that. I've heard it. I've seen it. Okay. And there's times that I'm like, what did he do to you? Like, did he do something? Like, you were literally coming at this grown ass man, seeming like he's your child. He came out at your cootie cat.
That's why dudes be having trust issues, because they be like, yeah, y'all get mad at us. Y'all get mad at us when, not you in particular, but
no, I hear what you're saying.
Y'all get mad at us when we don't open up, and then when we open up, as soon as something goes wrong, y'all use that shit against us. It does not fail. It doesn't every single time. It's rough.
Mm-hmm. It is. It definitely is.
But no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, just with so much like stuff going on in the world, and just pretty much us in general just dying off, it's just, we just need to come together. We need to come together. And also too, show y'all emotions. You guys are human beings, okay? Granted, y'all are kings and we are queens. Just show your emotions, man. Just show your emotions. Be able to just talk, because literally communication is where we're gonna find some type of level ground. Because if we don't communicate and just keep coming after each other, what's that gonna do? That's not gonna do shit for us. It's not gonna do shit for us. So just love on each other. Lift each other up. If you don't like that person, don't say shit. Didn't your mama say if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all? Mm-hmm. Just move it around. Shit.
Now, another thing that I want to this shit irks me every time a lady tells me about this shit. Us dudes, bro, learn how to take a fucking rejection. Please learn how to take a rejection, because you know how many times I have taught, like, cause it's not a secret. I'm a ladies' man. I'm a flirt. I love to talk to women because I grew up with women. I understand women to a certain degree, more than a regular man would, because of the things that I talk about with women and the people who I grew around and the people that I dated and stuff like that. Hence the reason why, if you haven't caught it yet, I don't call women females. I legit say women. The only time I say the word female is unless I'm talking about a fictional character. But when I'm talking about an actual, like, real life, like, human, I say woman. I don't say female, because in my eyes, in my brain, and somebody I talk to, I feel like it's degrading. But that's just me. I say, do what you want to do. That's all you going to call it female, call it female. I know other females call it, and all that good jazz. I like to call them women because that's who they are. Or girls, if they're little. Or whatever, stuff like that. But stop. Just because she rejected you don't mean that it's, like, the end of the world at all. Like, just because she says no don't mean you need to go fucking fight her for saying no, just because she don't want to give you her number. Like,
I don't accept numbers. I give my number out. So that's one thing that you can do.
Like,
instead of trying to get girls' numbers, give girls your number.
Or social medias. That's a little bit more easier, because at that same time, it's like you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot about a person through their social media. Mm-hmm. Like, either it's just Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook.
You look at my Facebook, you're gonna know real quick and in a hurry, I ain't gonna text you back.
When a female texts you, okay, and you're going off the whole entire rails, okay, of like, yeah, I'm about to do this shit to you, this, that, third, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to take you out, I want to go for drinks, go for dinner and stuff like that. And like, no, I'm not interested. Granted, I mean, if she did give you her number, then obviously there's some type of interest. But if you're DMing them, okay, because I've had this happen to me numerous times and it's fucking hilarious. and she's saying no, not interested, she's not interested. Okay? That doesn't give you the right to be like, that's why you're an ugly ass bitch and that has STDs. That's hilarious to me, because from what I know, you weren't inside me anytime. Okay? And if you want to talk to my previous partners, they can tell you that I'm fairly clean. Very, very clean. So yeah, just learn how to take rejection, because when I get a response from someone that's DMing me and I don't respond to them, and then all of a sudden it's just like, that's why you ugly anyways. Okay. And that's why you have a small peen, but I'm not gonna say that to you because I already know. Yeah. I just know. Just know how to take rejection, because females and dudes don't deserve any type of negativity, especially when they're just saying that they're not interested. You're not going to be interested to every single person that comes in your DMs or that you talk to. It's just, if you are, hey, kudos to you. But just know how to talk. Know how to talk. Go to a class. You know, there's classes for that. Do that.
Facts. Like, I don't understand I mean, with the society we are in, I get it while most dudes be like trying to flaunt their money. I understand it. But at the same time, if you have a certain type and you know, if you just look and feel a vibe of like the type that you like, and you can tell, like, if your type is like the type of person that like it's not a gold digger, or they don't really care for money, they just like, you know, the presence of a person and like talking or laughing and shit like that, don't come up and be like, yeah, you know, I can show you this and that, I can take you around the world. Nigga, that's flaunting your money. Stop that. Because first off, now you just spend what is it called, sweet nothings. You're just spending sweet nothings.
Sweet nothings.
Yeah. So you just promising all this shit, but you're not gonna do it. Like, come on, it's 2023.
Selling the dream. Selling the dream.
Yeah, selling the dream. It's like, bro, stop that. Just tell them what's up. Be straightforward. If you want to fuck, just let them know you want to fuck. Like, hey, you're beautiful, your ass fat. I'm trying to hit that. You know, just be upfront. Because some
pretty eyes, pretty face.
Some women are down with that shit.
Wrap my arms around your waist, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, dudes gotta learn their love languages. People gotta learn their love languages. That's a big thing.
That's a huge thing.
Huge. Learn your whole damn love language. Like, it's gonna take a minute, but you gotta do it. It's important.
You have to. It's part of you. This is how you love. Like,
quality time.
You know what? We're gonna transition to that. What is y'all love language?
Let me pull it up, because
you pulling it up,
bro.
How the hell?
It changes sometimes.
How the hell?
Wait, hold on. I think it's in my phone.
Quality time and acts of kindness, I think is what. I'm a service type, so.
Acts of service, quality time, words of affirmation, receiving gifts, and then physical touch is last, which is interesting to me. But yeah, acts of service is pretty high.
I know for mine is word of affirmation. Like, I love to it's kind of like if you first meet me, like, I'm trying to like talk to you and stuff like that, like if I'm just not meeting you, trying to get your number, you wouldn't even think that words of affirmation will be a thing for me until you get to know me and I'm starting to get comfortable, and then I'm starting to say all types of shit like, you're like the most wonderful person in the world, like you are like my world, I want to do everything for you, you just so beautiful, I want to suck the juices out your vagina, you know, shit like I can make a poem so easily, but I won't do it unless I actually feel that way for you. If I don't feel that way, I'm not gonna give you that pleasure. I mean, I can do that shit to a friend, like friends and a loved one. I can do it easily off tops.
No straw, want it dripping down my chin.
Like right now, I can go. She was like, bro, you're like the dopest person I ever know. You're like the greatest friend on fucking Twitch that I met so far. You keep killing this motherfucking shit. The beats that you make is like phenomenal, and I adore you. I appreciate you a lot. You're like very close to my heart, and we're here.
And then with my love language and quality time, I'd just be like, whack.
Oh. Damn, that's crazy.
But that's just my,
that's
just
him.
me.
That's him.
That's my love language.
That's him.
Whack.
That's crazy.
That's him.
What piece of advice would you share with your younger self?
Oh my god.
Why'd you take that right out of my notebook?
That's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
I'm not trying to get spiritual in this bitch. That's crazy.
I'm done.
Huh?
I'm done.
No, that's a great
I mean,
question.
which younger self?
Yeah,
Which
no,
younger
both of those
self?
are great questions. What did you say to your younger self? But which younger self we're referring to?
The one that needed the most help.
Damn, that's real deep.
Got you. Okay, so the one that needed the most help was legit in my teen years, like between 13 and 17. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I was a loner. But the advice I would give to myself would be, it's like, just be yourself, talk to people. The world is scary, but just go. Pull yourself together, hold your head up high, and push forward, my nigga. It's gonna be okay, I swear. You're gonna run into some fucking bad apples, but you need to learn how to weed out the bad apples to the good apples. When you find them good apples, take a bite. They're gonna change your life. Or lick on them, whatever you into at that time.
My younger self, I think my younger self would be actually in my teens. Like, I think like 13, 16, that gap there. I would say to learn to not please everyone. That with pleasing everyone, it doesn't make you feel any better, just because not only are you draining yourself trying to please someone and not actually take time for yourself to enjoy what you're wanting to do or what you think is fun or whatever it may be. It was a struggle for me. Not to get like as deep, but like I was experiencing like eating disorders. I was very suicidal during that time. So with me just being that fixer, I always wanted to fix other people than like fix myself, if that makes sense. It was more easier for me to make other people happy, because when I try to make myself happy, I always thought like I just couldn't, or I just wasn't capable of being happy. So I would tell myself to take time for myself, not be so hard, and understand that you just can't please everyone. It's just impossible to please a whole bunch of people. Yeah. It's exhausting, and it definitely fucks with your mental. So yeah.
So what I would tell my younger self, okay, so I think the younger version of me that needed the most help was definitely starting at 16. That's when shit took a big decline. I was going through hella shit. I think it felt like to me that I was having a mini midlife crisis. Just like a tiny one. But I think the advice I would give to myself is just be patient, because I was trying to do so much. I still try to do a lot. Like, I stream, I work, I fucking make music. Like, I'm trying to learn how to code. I go to the gym. Like, I'm trying to do so much shit in such a measly amount of time that I gotta break it down and be patient about things. So I'm a lot better than I was back then, but I do definitely think that the advice that I really needed to hear is be patient, because your time will come.
How do a content creator of any source of music, sex work, YouTube, or Twitch, how do you make a proper apology as a content creator?
What?
Ooh, that's. Ooh,
I ain't gonna cap. I've never been in a situation where I've had to apologize for something, but knowing my dumb ass, I'd probably double down. That's just me.
I mean, like, you don't necessarily have to know. Okay, so you've seen.
Not you turn on the camera and cry. That's crazy. I just want to say, I really didn't need to hurt your feelings.
Okay, so we have seen a lot of people or businesses will legit make an apology about something that happened, but every time like they come out with the apology, people either say, "Oh, it's not genuine," "Oh, they just doing it to save their ass," "Oh, it was a half-ass apology," and stuff like that. How do you make an apology a proper apology? What would you need to say or do? Again, it doesn't matter what the context of what you did or what it was. Just how do you make a proper apology as a content creator?
I would first thoroughly apologize. I would do a live stream. I would make a video for YouTube, and I would apologize at any event that I show up to, just to show people that I'm real. And then whatever the issue is, I would do my damnedest to try to fix it. Unless it's a situation where I just feel like I should double down, then I would just double down, because, you know. But if it's an actual apology, that's what I would do. Accountability and change, yes sir.
That's
okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and try to. You know, would I be seeing these apologies? It's like more so just like, well, I mean, I didn't really mean this or that and third. It's just like, bruh, this is your apology? This how you gonna start off as? Listen.
I wouldn't be the type of person to be like, I'm gonna remove the video. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm sorry. It's not like I got anything to hide.
It's right there. And then even if you do, it's like there's even more people who could be like, well, the video's removed, so I mean it might as well. Exactly. It means, you know, it's so much extra noise.
I'm gonna give y'all an example. Jake Paul and that whole ordeal with him in the Japanese forest thing. What was it?
Well, I'm not gonna cap. I was pissed off about that one.
That triggered me, not gonna lie.
And I will say this. If I was Jake Paul in that situation, that video would never hit. I wouldn't have even taken out my camera. But that's just because I take the time to learn about different cultures. And I know that there are things that you shouldn't do in certain cultures. Mm-hmm. That's one of those things that you just don't do. So that would have never happened to me if I was Jake Paul. But in the premise of this hypothetical, bro, I would give half of my money to the suicide prevention like charities and shit. Like, that's what I would do.
So basically, you're saying, like, instead of going on the camera and apologizing, just do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Take accountability for it and change something. Make the world a better place because of my fuck up. Yeah.
would you help your parent cheat to get expensive stuff? And what I mean about that is, I seen this video where it wasn't real, it was scripted, but it was fucking hilarious. The kid, who was it? I can't remember if it was the dad or the mom, but the parent was cheating and was trying to, keep it on the down low. And actually,
I think I saw this one.
yeah, trying to keep it on the down low, and the only way for them to keep doing it and keep getting away with it is they hush the kid up because they found out by giving them expensive shit like money or electronics or whatever they asked for.
Cheat on their partner?
No, okay, so that's the thing. It wasn't the other parent. It wasn't like a mom or dad, having the dad cheat on the mom or the mom cheating on the dad. No, it was like a significant other that wasn't your, like, it was like not your actual like parent. It was somebody that else brought in. That's what I mean about that.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and share I have a very good relationship with my mother after I turned like 17, right? I was definitely a mama's boy. But in the way of, if my mom brought over a dude and I didn't like him, I would probably drop kick them. So no lie, I would help my mom. I would help my mom cheat. Especially if I didn't like. Okay. I'll rephrase this. I will help my mom cheat if I didn't like the dude.
I'd help my dad. My stepmonster is horrible, so fuck her. I'd help my dad. So mom is she over there. She's been doing the dang thing. So yeah. But my dad, oh yeah, heartbeat. Hey, you saw Cindy over there? Hey, let me go talk to her for you real quick. Hey, yo, Cindy! My dad over here, he waiting for you. Go talk.
I just thought of a crucial detail in that whole thing as well. Not only, it wasn't even the parent that was bribe. It wasn't even a bribe. The parent was cheating on their partner with somebody who was rich, so they was getting like different shit from them.
Definitely. I'm coming up at the same time. I would have started streaming 20 years sooner. Straight up.
Yeah, I forgot about that crucial detail. Yeah, like legit, like I think it was the mom. I think it was a mom. So she was dating somebody rich, and then the rich person that she was dating was giving the kid gifts and stuff like that, just for the hell of it.
Hell yeah, shit. Where we going? You about to buy me a house too?
Right. Like, let me get a call real quick.
Let me set up the generational wealth.
Shit. Hell yeah.
All right. Let's see.
My dad? Nah. I wouldn't help him. On his own.
I don't know my father.
I've only heard things about my father from my mother and my father's friends.
My mom don't even talk about my dad.
My mom said that my dad used to walk around in a ninja outfit.
That's wild to me.
Which is, if you could go back in time and fight anybody from history, who would you fight? Now, my number one choice is Abraham Lincoln, but my number two choice is to go back in time and fight my dad in that ninja outfit. But like, square up, ninja.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Oh, fucking weak. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like everybody would say Hitler though.
I'm trying to fight Abraham Lincoln. He built his own house.
I see that. I don't really know who I will go back in time and fight. I mean, obviously Hitler, but you know, that's everybody's choice. Like he'll have millions of people at his fucking doorstep trying to whip his ass.
Millions.
So, all right, everybody, that is the end of the podcast. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Appreciate y'all for being here and checking us out and all that good jazz. Your boy Killum, Shion, and K. Oh wait, hold on. On the screen it's differently. Hold on. Shion, K, me, and all that good jazz. You know, we're gonna try to do this either bi-weekly or weekly, depending on the scheduling. If somebody has something to do the next week, then we'll just make it the week afterwards. But if nobody got anything to do, we'll do it the next week. So, you know, I'm gonna try to put out the videos at least about a few days after the live stream. And if you want to watch it live to see the shenanigans that you missed out on, because a lot of shit has been cut out, just come over to my Twitch, Killums13. Wait, twitch.tv/Killums13. And that's where we hosted at. Eventually we're gonna make our own Twitch, but for right now we're gonna be here, because if I do make a Twitch, we're gonna be sitting here talking to ourselves for real. I mean, even though we technically are talking to ourselves right now, but y'all understand, y'all get it. So once the following get bigger, we're gonna make some shake as we grow, more better content as we go on and on. But again, I appreciate y'all. Y'all got anything y'all want to say real quick before we bounce out?
I just want to say I love you guys. Be safe. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if someone comes to fuck with your day, you make them eat lemons consensually, but you make them eat the lemons.
I actually do eat lemons, but okay. They help with my throat. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys. If you guys have not been told yet today, you're amazing, you're awesome, you're a beautiful individual. If anyone tells you differently, time to go eat a bag of dicks. Literally, go on Amazon, get gummies, and tell them to eat the.
I'm so fucking weak. Get away. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. And we'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.